Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting Dr. Ric Bessin. He's with the University of Kentucky as Extension Entomologist there. Good morning, Ric.
Good morning.
Now, Ric, you are also over the Kentucky Pesticide Education Program as well, and you've been keeping us updated on some changes that have been made. And today we're going to focus a little bit on the commercial applicator.
Yes, we're going to talk about the commercial applicator. And one thing I need to mention is the last time we had a major change like this was 1978. There's a number of changes that we're having to incorporate into the programs.
So what designates a commercial pesticide applicator?
Pretty much it's someone that applies pesticides as part of their job, and that they receive money for making pesticide applications.
And so what's the process for them getting certified as a commercial applicator?
With commercial applicators, the Kentucky Department of Agriculture is actually the organization that issues the certification. The University of Kentucky, on the other hand, we help with the training. And so we provide training manuals. We can give them practice tests and things like that. We also help them get their continuing education units to enable them to become recertified when their certification ends.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the changes with the commercial applicator program.
Okay, one of the first changes is just like the private applicator program. When someone takes a test, they're going to have to show a government issued photo ID. They have to prove who they are and that they're old enough, they're over 18, which is the EPA's minimum age for applying these pesticides. And so have to show a government issued photo ID. One of the next changes would be there's going to be a new category structure. Currently, we have 20 different categories of pesticide applicators. That's going to be reduced to 13 categories. Some people that have been required to be certified in the past may not be required to be certified in the future. People like pesticide dealers, consultants, people doing sewer root control or marine anti-fouling paint will not be required to be certified in the future. Now, pesticide dealers still have to be registered, but they don't necessarily have to be certified in the future. So, new category structure. People that are currently certified are going to be grandfathered in to the appropriate new categories. So they don't have to go back and retest just because we have a new structure with the categories.
Now, will this affect their continuing education credits and the units there with new categories?
Well, there's going to be a lot of changes with the continuing education units. In the past, people have had to get 9 what we call general or core hours and 3 category specific. We're doing away with the core hours. They still have to get 12 hours every 3 years, but they're all going to be category specific, and they only need to get 1 hour in their particular category. The other 9 hours can come from any other category. The Kentucky Department of Agriculture really wants people to get continuing education units regularly because that's how they stay up with changes and issues out there. And if someone doesn't get their 12 hours and they just want to retest every 3 years, there's going to be a fee associated with that. There's going to be a $200 penalty every time they certify to do it that way. Because again, we really want to crack down on people just taking the test because they're not getting the new information that may be occurring.
You can get on the Department of Agriculture's website and see what's offered, what's available, and then what works best for your schedule as far as continuing education units. And we got a lot coming up this fall. So Ric, certainly appreciate the information about the changes. If people have questions about which category and those type of things, it might be best to contact the Kentucky Department of Agriculture. But if you need study guides and informational materials, you can always contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching and have a great day.